Hello teachers, and thank you for watching this Effort Tracker screencast about how to set up your classes and students. To set up classes and students, you will need to log into your account from a desktop or laptop computer. This screencast will show you the 3 steps needed to get started using Effort Tracker. From the Setup menu, number 1, create your first time period. 2, name your classes or subjects. And 3, enter your students. If you originally signed up using a mobile device, go to app.eforeffort.com from a desktop or laptop computer and choose Sign In. Then log into your account using the same email and password that you used when you signed up. You'll land at the My Classes/Subjects screen, and since you have not added any classes yet, the only class choice is the demo class. If you click on Add Classes/Subjects, the app will take you to the first of 3 steps, create a time period. But let's say you miss that button and instead click the Setup button. You'll need to go through the same 3 steps. First create a time period, then add your classes or subjects, and thirdly input your students. Step 1. Create a new time period. Often teachers will have their time periods coincide with their grading periods, but some teachers will change time periods more often. Effort Tracker scoring will start over with every new time period. When creating future time periods, you will have the option of including previously created classes, subjects, and students in your new time period. In Step 2, you will title your classes, subjects, or courses. I will enter 5 classes: Science for periods 1, 2, and 3, Advisory for period 5, and Math for period 6. If you don't want to identify your classes by periods, just leave that window blank and the app will arrange your list alphabetically. When you finish, click on I'm done adding classes/subjects. And now we are at Step 3, adding students. A tab has been created for each of my classes. I'll start by adding students to Period 1 Science. From inside the tab for Period 1 Science, click on Create Students. The format for adding students is last name, spaced, first name, no commas. So you may either type in each student or cut and paste. If you cut and paste, you'll have to remove anything that does not fit the format, such as middle initials or commas. When you press Add these students now, the program will take you back to the All Classes tab, where you can see Period 1 students are now listed. Next, I'll add students to Periods 2 and 3 by selecting the proper tab and then pasting in the student names. Now I have all my students entered for Periods 1, 2, and 3. For my last 2 classes, I will need to enter students a little differently. This is because both of these classes are made up of students that I have already listed in Science. And if I enter the same name twice, the program will read it as 2 different students. So from the All Classes tab, I will go through my list of students and check any that are in my advisory class, my math class, or both. When finished, press the Update All button. If you are an elementary teacher who has many of the same students for different subjects, you should add your students from within the All Classes tab. At the bottom of the Add New Students window, you can control which classes or subjects the students will be assigned to. To make any adjustments, just uncheck the appropriate box or boxes and click Update All.